strong, you're not going to remember it, right? So we'll remember that we had a little rain, which is, of course, rain we know is a symbol of fertility. And we know that it works. There you go. We know that it works. Cynthia and Sean. Today we gather to celebrate your wedding and your marriage. Two souls destined to be together. Here today are many friends and family. Cindy and Sean, you came here today as committed partners, friends, and lovers. And you will leave with two more titles, that of husband and wife. Your relationship will be the same, yet different. It will be stronger. Like the water that lies before us, it will be ever-changing, yet always there. Sometimes it will be cloudy or even stormy. But we hope that just like today, it'll be interesting. And even if there is a little bit of rain, we know what to do. And we know that we'll dry off and that the rain will pass. Just as the sun is always shining above the clouds, we know that your love is always there above the storms. Today is truly a glorious day, as today both of you are blessed with God's greatest of all gifts, the gift of abiding sacred love and devotion between two people. And how special it is to get married at the beach, because patience, fortitude, and the passage of time have made these random elements into a beautiful and natural oasis, a sanctuary from the outside world, a natural wonder that remains protected through the goodwill of those who believe in it and support it. The tide, the waves, the storm will come, but how strong your love is and the strength to float above determines the final journey to a good relationship. Like love, the waves are never still. Like water, it's never the same, yet it is always perfect just as it is. Like the waves lapping the shore, love is an ever-moving being, a place of boundless power and possibility. Marriage has certain qualities of contract in which two people take on the housekeeping tasks of living together to enhance life's joy. However, marriage is more than a contract. Marriage is a commitment to take that joy deep, deeper than happiness, deep into the discovery of who you both truly are. It's a commitment to a spiritual journey, to a life of becoming, in which joy can comprehend despair, running through rivers of pain and into joy again. And thus marriage is an even deeper than commitment. It is a covenant that says, I love you, I trust you, I will be here for you when you're hurting, and when I am hurting, I will not leave. It is a covenant intended not to provide a haven from pain and anger and sorrow. Life offers no such haven. Instead, marriage is intended to provide a sanctuary, safe enough to risk loving, to risk living, and sharing from the center of oneself. This is worth everything. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Happy is the one who finds a true friend, and far happier are they who find that true friend in their spouse. The real act of marriage takes place, though, in the heart, not at a ceremony. It's a choice that you make, not just on your wedding day, but over and over again. And that choice is reflected in the way you treat your husband, in the way you treat your wife. Rings and ceremonies do not hold a marriage together. It is threads, hundreds hundreds of tiny threads which sew people together through the years. Marriage, in its truest sense, is a partnership of equals, with neither exercising dominion over the other, but rather with encouraging and assisting the other in whatever responsibilities and aspirations he or she might have. As you travel through life together, remember that the true measure of success, the true avenue to joy and peace, is to be found in the love that you hold in your hearts. Just that, like this beach, support that love, protect it, nurture it, give it time to grow and mature, and soon you will have what we see before us, a vision of splendor and paradise. This is the Apache wedding blessing, which begins with, "Now you will feel no rain. For each of you will be sheltered to the other. Now you will feel no cold. For each of you will be warm to the other. Now there is no more loneliness. For each of you is companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, but there is one life before you." I'm going to ask you now to affirm your vows, your sacred promise to each other. Cindy, please repeat after me. I, Cindy, take you, Sean, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward, until death do us part. Sean, please repeat after me. I, Sean, take you, Cindy, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward, until death do us part. We turn now to our sacred sand ceremony, which is in front of you. I ask you each to pick up a different color of sand in the silver cups and pour it one after the other into that glass crystal jar. We know that glass itself was once made of sand. Sand that was heated. Sand that somebody had a plan for. Sand that was molded through time and taken care of. Just like a marriage. A marriage is a structure, just like this glass bottle. A structure in which Sean and Cindy will fill and be fulfilled. Which, just like our sand ceremony today, is going to be a beautiful, natural, and unique creation that they themselves will be fully responsible for. Tell Sean and Cindy have boy and girl on their mind because Sean did all the blue and Cindy did all the pink. Very nice. Lovely, and you'll have that forever. May we have the rings, please? Sean, I ask you to take Cindy's ring. Cindy, please take Sean's ring. I ask you to hold them flat in the palm of your hand at first. Protected from the wind. These rings, in their unbroken wholeness, are tokens. Tokens of your union. Tokens of your love. Just as these circles are without end, love is eternal. They represent the enduring trust and affection that you bring to each other. May they ever remind you that your lives are bound together by devotion, faithfulness, and an inner spiritual bond. God, we ask that you bless these rings, Grant those who wear them always to have a deep faith in you and a deep faith in each other. And may they always live together in peace, goodwill, and love. This time Sean will go first, and he'll place Cindy's ring on her finger and hold it there while he repeats after me. This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring, with all that I have and all that I am. And Cindy, you'll repeat after me in response. I will forever wear this ring as a sign of my commitment and the desire of my heart. Sean, you may secure the ring on Cindy's finger. Cindy, I ask you to place Sean's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. This ring is a token of my love. I marry you with this ring, with all that I have and all that I am. Sean, please repeat after me in response. I will forever wear this ring as a sign of my commitment and the desire of my heart. Cindy and Sean, in the presence of God, Jesus our Lord, and these sacred witnesses and the universe as witness, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives. I therefore declare your marriage to be valid and binding, and pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.